quick review with you today on something I picked up from fasttheck. It is the Smok SID. I have been using it as I didn't have time when I got it to do the review, but this is exactly how it came in the envelope. You've got the bag over the top of the box. Pull that off. On the box you've got whatever your colour you chose. Mine's purple. They do black, pink, and a whole line of different colours. You've also got the a thing here to say that it's definitely a real one and not a fake. Fasttheck are definitely saying they are real, so that's a good thing. So if you open it up, inside you've got your SID. Very nice. The only thing that I was disappointed is you don't get no instructions at all. Even with the Vamo you get like a little instruction thing, but with this you don't get anything. Not a problem if you're used to using mods or the one button mods, but as you can see, it's a really nice bright colour, and they're very light as it's made out of aluminium. It looks really nice. The top cap does come off as well, which is always good in case you need to clean it out. And the bottom cap does come off too, and obviously it comes apart in the middle so that you can put your batteries in and out. The threads are not too bad. It is actually sealed at the top here. I did notice with my cheap Vamo, my V2 aluminium one, this actually wasn't sealed, which is not a good thing, I wouldn't have thought. So if we do it back up, now you can see as soon as I start screwing it in, you can see the Smok come up. You don't have to turn it on, it just turns itself on. There's no 5-button click on it at all. So if you press it now, you'll see it's back. If you take the battery out, unfortunately it does reset itself. If you just open it a little bit and close it again, sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, so that's basically it. It doesn't have any click on or anything, it just comes straight up. So to get into the menu system, you press your button and it 1, 2, 3 fast, and it will bring it up. So if we go back to the start of the menu, because I did that a bit fast, you've got your voltage up and down, they're the first two. Then you've got on off, which basically means you can turn, if I do it show you, if you stop a minute you'll go into the menu, and then you can turn the device off or on. So there's no 5 click on it, you have to go into the menu and turn it off this way. So put it back on and we'll start again. So off on, then you've got your battery voltage, which shows you the battery, basically how much you've got left in your battery. If you let go of it, and there you go, that's how much I've got left. Go back into it again. So what's the next one? Then you've got your LCD display, which basically you can change it between voltage, battery and resistant, or wattage if you've got it in wattage mode. I keep mine on voltage. So back in again. It seems complicated, but it's really easy when you're doing it. And the next one is turning your LCD off and on. So that's it. It's quite simple. Oh wait a minute, I've missed one out, and it's quite an important one. Dozy bugger. The last one is wattage and voltage. So this is how you change between the two. All of these, if you get to the menu that you want, you just stop and it will let you into the next bit where you can choose. So I'll put mine in wattage because that's what I use. So I'm now in wattage, and I'll go back in and I will turn it up. So we'll go to up, let it go off, and then we're up. So we'll put it on to, the trouble is you can go all the way around if you miss it, or you can go back into the menu again and turn it down, but I wouldn't bother doing that. I'd just go all the way back round because it does round robin. So if we put my dripper on top, and I can show you how it vapes. The menu system, to somebody that's not used one of these before, is probably going to seem, you know, really complicated, but it is not. It's so easy to use. I got it within like 5 minutes. I didn't have any instructions. I'd never used any one button mod before, you know, like a Z-Max or anything like that. It's always been Vamos and stuff. So we'll drip some juice in. As you can see, it works really well. Obviously that's not just down to the mod, it's down to the whole setup. But I have had no issues with it misfiring or messing me about in any way. At first I did think it was faulty, because I didn't realise this bit came off and it wasn't screwed on properly and it kept going on and off, but that was me. I didn't realise, so I tightened it up and then it worked fine. So apart from that, I've had no issues whatsoever with it. It feels really nice in the hand, it's not too heavy. All in all, it's a really nice mod. And best of all, the price really. It cost $37, which works out to like £21. For a mod that's a good quality one, that is cheap. It's basically just like your Vamos and the other mods you can get on fasttheck. They are a real bargain. The one issue I had with them this time was they didn't have the item in stock when I ordered it, which I didn't think was fair. They should have had that. They should have had out of stock on the page, period, but they didn't. So I ordered it, and it hadn't been sent out for about a week, and I was thinking, well, normally they're sent out within the next, 2-3 days. So I messaged them, and that's when they said it was out of stock, and that I'd have to either wait for it to be restocked or